Well, Maureen, a year ago, the Inspector General at the Office of Personnel Management warned that there were several parts of the computer system that were vulnerable and should be shut down immediately. That didn't happen, and today notifications began going out to the first of what could be many millions who they now believe were compromised. With victims beginning to receive official notification today, some agencies already warned federal workers last week they might be victims. This federal worker didn't want to be identified, but says she trusts her employer.
I think it's the way of the world. I don't think anything's safe, no matter what you do, what you try to do. I just think that, these hackers are just out here and they're just working faster than the federal government can keep up with.
But today a Wall Street Journal editorial said this story of cybersecurity theft reads more like a Dilbert cartoon than a James Bond case of daring. The government having learned 9 months ago the Chinese were hacking into U.S. personnel data, but leaving the front door basically still unlocked, even as federal workers tried to protect their online identity.
I've been pretty cautious about my online presence. I don't sign up for a lot of websites. I'm careful with my personal information, so it's a little disappointing.
Critics also contend the government's decision to use email for notification may lead other cyber scanners to contact possible victims. So beware. The only official email you should be looking for in your inbox will come from the Office of Personnel Management. The official sender email address, opmcio@csid.com. And that email will not ask you to share any sensitive information in response. Now, because this hack may date back several decades, the government says that while Chinese hackers may have your social security number, they may not have your current email address and mailing address to notify you. If you think they may not, make sure your information with the IRS is up to date. That's the agency they plan to contact to try and find you. Reporting live in Arlington, Rebecca Cooper, ABC 7 News.